Sick. Alright. Go ahead and grab this, tweet it out real quick. Alright, sick. Hey, look, there's someone actually watching. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm not gonna wait any longer. Cash compensation and issue fixed compensation, okay. Oh, I think Robert's watching? It was Robert G, so it could be Robert, but it could just be some random person name with the same initials. Alright, let's go to... Hey, the archive's new. Let's go to Wish. Oh, it is him. Yep, it's Robert. Sick. Hey, Robert. Sure. Let's do the first 10 pull. See if how long it takes me to get lucky. Hey, Ningguang. That's my second copy of her. Okay. And gold. Already got gold. Second 10 pull. Should be Childe if my safeties were right. Yep, there it is. Childe. Second 10 pull. Diona, my first copy of her. Alright, sick. Before anything else, I want to go ahead and check Childe's everything. This is the first time I'll be able to see Childe, his constellation, his abilities. It's actually not that surprising because I summoned like 70 times on the last banner, so my pity was right there. Like, I knew I was gonna get him almost immediately, which is exactly how it happened. Oh, it's a new story? That's cool. Oh no, it just looked like the same story as the first battle pass. Hey Robert, since you're there, how is the audio to the game? Is it too low? Uh, Let me know. I don't hear anything. Ooh, fuck. Alright, let's see if I could fix that. Okay, alright, so I do see it's picking up my settings. That is weird. Oh wait, actually I might know why. Go settings, properties. Alright. Alright, let me know if you hear it now. Alright, characters. Let's see. Alright, Diana, I really want a copy of her. I'm probably gonna max her constellation out since I don't have a cryo character I currently like. So it's gonna be exciting to see how good she gets, but the real thing I'm here for, Childe. Let's see, decrease the cooldown. Alright, this is exactly what it was leaked. That his cooldown will be decreased by 20%. Okay, that's pretty good. He regenerates energy on kills as long as they're affected by Riptide, which I think Riptide is a name for broken flow now that it's officially translated to English. Probably what that is. To the pass now? Oh, you can hear now. Yeah, there's always been a pass. You just had to hit AR20, and you were able to unlock the pass at any point. Well, actually, past AR20. That's pretty simple. Trigger Taglia is his melee stance, triggering Riptide slashes against opponents on the field. Effect by Riptide every 4 seconds. Triggers Riptide Flash. Riptide slashes and Riptide flashes triggered. There's a lot. In effect, are not subject to the time intervals that would typically apply to these two Riptide effects, nor do they have any effects of their own time intervals. Okay, that's complicated. I have no idea about how he actually works yet, so I don't know how good or bad that is. Yeah, but the other water sword dude is really good as a support, where a Childe is built much more just for DPS. Let's see, when Havoc Obliteration is cast at melee stance, the CD, the cooldown of is reset. Alright, that's exactly what people have talked about. The effect will only take place once. Oh, okay. So, pretty much if you get Constellation 6, as soon as you activate his ult, if you're already in his melee stance, you'll just have the cooldown to go right back into melee stance. Cool, that is pretty good. Let me actually change up my party. Look, see how he looks. All right, Diluc, I'm sorry, you're my old toy now. Details, level up. All right, gonna take a second to just completely level him up. All right, ascend. I've already prepped all the material I'll need, so this is just gonna be a second. I just get him ready to be used. Weapon switch. I actually have this ready for him already, as well. Artifacts. That'll be a while. I have a lot of artifacts I have to go through. I don't know what's the best build for him yet. I'm thinking a 2-piece Nobiliche set with a 2-piece Gladiator set might be the best, but I'll have to test it out for a while. Okay. I'll send you again. That's actually pretty cool. Just watching his idle animations. Alright, level him up again. Ooh, I am almost out of Mora. Or I'm out of Mora. I will not be able to do this any longer. Alright, but I've spent plenty of money, so Mora is not the biggest of issues. Alright, there we go. Back to it. Level... Wait, why are you out? Oh. Cool. 49. 50. Okay. Weapons. I think I might have the stuff to enhance this as well now. Maybe not. Oh, okay. There you go. Have that maxed out now. Hey, they actually do give that back now. That's really cool. Character. Not done with you yet. Send again. Level up again. Oof. Alright, now we're really out of Mora. Let's just walk around, use them for a bit, see how it feels. Alright, now the melee stance. How long can I just stay in here though? It doesn't have like a timer or anything anywhere. I'm still in melee stance, holy shit. Alright, so as expected, these aren't physical attacks, they're completely elemental just because his weapons are only dealing Hydra damage now. Okay. Wow, that is a long cooldown. 42 seconds on the cooldown. Yikes. That makes his fucking max constellation so much better. Oh wait, you're about to die. Wow, that is expensive. I mean, yeah, that's long. Holy shit. Alright, well after doing that, let's go back in, see if I can get at least one more copy. Dragon's Bane. Alright, my second Diona, that's really important. Again, that's the 4-star character I most want to max out on this banner. I don't really care too much for either Baidu or Ningguang, as they're both, I don't know, they're alright. I've never been too interested in them. Alright. Nothing there. Oof, Ningguang. It'd be great if I can get like a back-to-back child instead of having to go all the way to second pity to get a second copy of him. Alright, Ningguang again. Definitely gonna be able to max out her constellation by the end of this. Oof. Right. Damn. No characters. Also really hoping to like summon our 1 or 2 Bennetts. I know Bennett's not really on the banner, but you could always summon off banner things, and a copy of Bennett would be much appreciated. At least one, because then I could just buy the last copy from the Star Glitter exchange. Alright. My second gold. Okay. Second gold. Childe right off the bat. That's great. That is super hype. Okay. Ningguang, sick. Alright, I did not have to go all the way to second pity just to get another child. Alright, character. Constellation. Perfect, we have the first one unlocked now. And then... Still can't afford anything, so let's go back to shop. Our glitter, and let's get a lot more gold this time. Or more. Alright. Character. Let's get him upgraded some more. Alright, his Swords of Torrent are now unlocked. That is the ability that I believe lets him proc Riptide on crits. Let me go read the talent real quick just to make sure. Alright, Sword of the Torrent when Tartag lives in Raging Tide melee stance, or if his normal and charge attacks do 4. Huh. If normal charge attacks do crit, they will apply the Riptide status effect on the enemy. So the way this sounds is not that you actually have to get a crit to apply it. It sounds like it's going to apply it no matter what in melee stance, and actually apply it additionally if you get a crit. That's much different than what people expected on the leak. Bless you. You're okay, you could sneeze. You could be alive. Alright, well that's actually really cool compared to what everyone thought originally. Oh, and yep, Master of Weapon. That really is his ability to give a +1 to everyone's attack talent. That's really cool. That was the one thing I was like, it's fake. Fake news. Can't be real. Because that sounded way too busted. Spend all that Mora, make 50 wishes. Wow. Okay, let's go right back into another couple more wishes. I have 80 more summons, so I should be able to at least get one more 5-star. Let's just hope it's another child. Alright, Favonius Lance. Cares about that. Let's go back in. Hopefully more Dionas. I haven't gotten a Diona in a while, ever since like my second one. And I still do want to... Okay, there we go. I really want to max out her constellation. At one point, I want to make videos about an all archer team using Childe, Diona, Faishal, and Venti. Hopefully, Diona's healing will be enough to like really carry that team. Okay. Hey, my first Beidou. Man, if someone was going on this banner specifically for Beidou, if I was that person, I would be so disappointed. All this time, that was my first Beidou of the banner. All right, let's go back in. Ningguang. Ningguang. Alright, that's good. Once I get her out the way, at least, yeah, see, now that I have her max constellation, every time I summon her again, it's going to give me 5 Star Glitter, which is pretty much refunding the entire summon, so I'll just be able to spend the Star Glitter, get a new summon for her. That's actually not too bad. Alright, 40 more. Another Ningguang, another Ningguang. Wow. My account absolutely loves Ningguang at this point. Alright. 30 more. Let's see what I get. Diona, okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and check how many Dionas that it currently is. Already set up. No, already set up. Whoops. Character. Diona. Actually, I haven't summoned any off-banner 4-stars yet. That's 3 Dionas so far. Cattail. Cattail, signature radius effects of HP. Increase incoming healing bonus. Oh wow, okay. So this is one of the best support abilities. Because if you're low on HP, it increases your HP healing. And if you're high on HP, it gives you elemental mastery, really just pushing up your damage that you're going to be able to output. Not bad at all. Let's get Ningguang fully constellationed out, since that's all my account wants to pull. Alright, I'll finish up these summons. I should be able to get at least one more 5-star. There it is. The one more 5-star. Alright. Come on, be another child. Just be another child, that's all I'm asking for. Hey, another child! Let's go! That's great. That haven't pulled an off banner yet. I mean, should knock on wood because obviously I don't want to pull the off banner. But hey, that's really good to be able to get another one in a row. Right? That's how I feel too. 3 in a row. That is amazing. Right. I'm gonna need even more money, of course. That's fine. Let's go shop real quick. We're not done yet because I'm gonna go ahead and spend all of these, get 15 more summons. I don't need to spend 30 of this, getting even more Mora back so I can continue raising Childe. Alright, character level up. Then at one point I'll have to raise Diona as well, but I don't really want to spend all my glitter on Mora right now. Probably just wait to do that later. Constellation. 2 constellations. And then what is... Okay, that's... his. This is to upgrade his ultimate, and so this would be to upgrade his... Or maybe not. What is his ability called? Raging Tide. Okay! Constellation 3 actually just upgrades his stance change, and since that's actually my favorite part about his character, I may go back in later to try getting that as well. But for now, that's pretty good. I have 2 constellations, was able to pull an extra copy of him. 2 extra copies of him. Perfect. Right, ascend you again. I need chunks. Alright, everything that I need, I'm pretty sure I farmed perfectly. So I should be able to just use alchemy to get everything else. Here we go. Blue chunks, I think I needed 3 more. Go with that. Then let me just double check to make sure. Ascend. Oh no, I need 2 more still, and then I need 4 more lieutenant badges. That should be fine then. I'm sorry, Timothy, I did not, or Timius. I did not mean to talk to you. Chunks. And let's go grab the 4 more lieutenant badges. I should have the stuff to craft those as well. Lieutenant insignia. Switch over to Sucrose. Hopefully she gives me a couple extra. Hey, 2 bonus. Not bad at all. Alright. I'll defend again. Goodbye, all my Mora. That's just all the more I had to spend just to level up, level him up. I still have to go and level his talents when I have the chance. He's gonna be expensive character for me. Alright, but it's fine. Level him up some more. Actually, I think I already need to buy even more Mora. Let's just eat through all your savings. Buy 15 more. Yeah, 15 was not even enough. I still need more. Alright, that's fine. I'll hold him there for now. It's not, especially in the overworld, it's not the biggest thing to have him maxed out right away. Alright, let's go back in. I have 25 more summons. I need to figure out how to add music. I need to find like some decent non-copyright music. Just ask Daniel. Hey Daniel, just make me songs like a loop in the background. Right. 15 more. Yeah, exactly. All about that non-copyright. I know there's some like music producing companies that have actually said, hey, if you want to use our music, we're not gonna hold it against you. So I'll have to look into that. See where that's at. Okay. And then I have 5 more. Actually, I'll just go for another 10 pool. Since we got 600 Primo gems off of just the maintenance anyway. Alright, cool. Another Diona. I still really want to max out her constellation. I think that's my 4th one so far. So I still have a little bit to go on her. Constellation. Oh, it's my 5th. Just 1 more and I get a maxer. Okay, that's not bad at all. Wow, okay, so I'm excited. I at least was able to pull 2 of him, and let's start switching around my equipment. First off, you're gonna take this from Diluc, and this from Diluc. I'm sorry, Diluc, I have other things for you, I promise. You will not be forgotten. And then I don't actually have a good sand in general. I might have to go farm that out today. Is that great? PHP attack. Alright, we can go with that for now. Definitely not the set I would want to run on him. Let's see. Oh, they even added a new compare button. That's actually really cool. This one was for you. And then this one was for you as well. Alright, cool. We have some stuff on you. And I'm absolutely broke, so I do not have the ability to do anything else with that with him at this point. Alright. Sure, what skill do you want to see? Like just his basic abilities? Let's go anywhere. I haven't played too much around with him. Let's go ahead and find something to do real quick. Actually, I'll just go do a ley line. I don't actually have to complete it at this point. Just so we can get some enemies out. The one thing I realized after just using a skill once, its cooldown is very long. But now I see why people would want more copies of him to try lowering that down. So that's his basic auto attacks. But as soon as you use a skill, you switch over to your melee stance. And you see that actually it's really fast movements. I like how fluid he feels to play. Let's see if I switch out. Do I switch back in? Am I still melee stance? No, switching out removes your melee stance. Okay, that's good to know. So if you want to set up any of your abilities, like if I want to set up Feichel's odds before or set up Feichel's odds for him, I would actually want to do that before I go into melee stance because I'll just losing it once I come out of it and switch him out. Let's go and see what his ultimate looks like too. I seem to do a lot of damage to that one enemy, so I can't wait to actually fight something a little more challenging. As mine isn't even currently built up well, so I don't think these are the best representations of his damage output right now. Get rid of this water shield and then just finish him back up. Alright, so you guys can instantly... Is he worth pooling? That's a good question. I don't think so. If you really like him and you really want a brand new DPS on your team, I think he could really fill that role of being a DPS character. However, I don't think he's gonna be the best character for anyone's account, unless you really want a water character. I personally really like his design though, so that's why I want to go for him. However, yeah, no, he's he's very DPS focused. Doesn't really help the team out much. I think for water characters, especially since water is not the best DPS element in the game anyway, you're fine having Mona or even Barbara will be fine for a water character. Where if you want one that's specifically an archer DPS, then yeah. You want to do a full water team? Let's see. That is there even enough water characters out? Yeah, there is. There's Mona. There's Barbara. There is Chu, and then now there's him. There might be one more that I'm missing. Yeah, you could do it. I think. Let's see. Barbara could provide heal. Mona will provide support and be your main support. Chu would also be a support DPS, and then Childe could be full support. This pool cycle has two. This I believe this pool cycle only has one. Um, Diona's an ice character. Yeah, Diona's a cryo character right now. All right, that's yeah. No, I don't think uh he's ever gonna be a character you're gonna want to rush for. Like you'll want to spend all your money, try to get him, or even spend any primo gems you saved up. Since all he really provides is DPS, I do think he's a really cool character, and his design's really neat. All right, Dendro Slime just wants to hide from me. Alright, let me go do my dailies. I made sure to I actually saved my dailies today just because I really wanted to do the dailies with Childe so I can get as much friendship experience as I can on him today. Just to try unlocking as much of his story as possible as soon as possible. So I saved everything I have. I also think, yeah. Hey, look, the resin cap is in as they've already discussed it was going to be. So now we're able to get 160 instead of 120. I don't think it's the best resin fix, since for players like me who play multiple times a day, a lot of times I'd never let my resin cap out anyway. I feel like that's been everyone's main tip for this game since the beginning. Hey, never let your resin cap out. And yet, that's what they changed. They just changed the cap. Alright, well, I hope that they have discussed that they do have more fixes in the future that they're already considering. I do want to see what they do there, but yeah, this definitely wasn't it in my opinion. Good first try, but back to the drawing board. Actually, oh wow, he's about to die. Yeah, okay, so I don't even have to crit anymore. It's just as long as I land an attack using his water weapons, I proc his Riptide effect. Which if anyone looked into like leaks before it came out, it was called Broken Flow when we were looking into the translations, but now the official translation it's called Riptide. Right. If anyone's done the battle pass from last season, this battle pass is actually exactly the same. They didn't really add anything new, change anything up. It's pretty much exactly the same items, the exact same battle pass weapons. So nothing's too new. I personally am happy that it's the same battle pass weapons as I got the black sword the first time. And I do want to go in and start getting more of these weapons before like the weapons change. The next one I think I'll get is the deathmatch. There's a good, I think there's a pretty good spear, especially if you want to build crit on a character on any polearm users, and they'll have the crit rate, and then you get a large amount of attack boost once you're on a 1v1 fight with your enemies. Oh shit! I didn't throw the towers. Oh, I already have 3 archers with me. Whoops. Let me actually change up my party real quick. Just to help me destroy these towers a bit faster. Then you can stay back to Luke. Let's go. Alright, that's like... I feel like his ults are very lackluster. For a 5-star, I feel like they're super simple and then have almost no carrying over effect. least design wise, I feel like every other 5 star alt looks at least a bit more exciting. Please, let me just hit your back. Thank you. I just need one more time. Oh, actually, one thing I do want to test. How long is the cooldown on the ult? 15 seconds. Wow, so if you really build him for energy recharge and crit, with his ultimates, if you get him to max constellation, you should be able to always have his melee stance up and no longer even have to go into your range stance. Oh. Yeah, yeah, super underwhelming as an ult. Hey, look, a Barbara. I think everyone now gets Barbara for free permanently. Originally she was yeah, event duration permanent. But you'll get Barbara for free for forever as long as you get to level 18, I believe. Complete the okay, so I actually have to complete some story missions before I can unlock this. This is exciting though. I really want to push to AR 50 as soon as possible now with the new patch. Since there's so much new story content, I feel like I'll be able to upload through the next couple levels though with all that experience that's going to be coming our way. Okay, what else was left? Oh, test runs. This is the first time that they actually let you test every character on the banner. Every other test run was only the 5 star and then 2 of the 4 stars. But yeah, this one's cool because you can test them all. Okay. Oh, that's what I want to look at. I actually want to unlock the battle pass. I'll probably unlock the $20 one just to get the extra fragile resin. Actually, no, completely. After remembering that you get a fragile resin, 5 fragile resin for this, absolutely I'm gonna unlock this one. So, if you actually excuse me for 1 second, the game's gonna. Yeah, I could explain the pity system, but yeah, the game's gonna say I logged into a different device for a little bit because I'm logging into my phone to buy the battle pass. But the pity system is a system where every 90 pools, you're absolutely guaranteed a 5 star on the 90th pool. However, people have started doing like some simulations for the game. Ooh, I forgot to update it on my phone. Darn. Alright, so I'll have to do this a bit later. People have ran simulations for the pity system that does look like once you hit the 75th summon, you should start doing singles because there's a soft pity system that at 75 your percentage is almost I think like 40% higher than it ever is to get a 5 star. Yeah, so the pity system is every 90 pools you're gonna get a 5 star, and if you're doing a rate up banner like this banner with Childe on it or Tartaglia, if you're doing a rate up banner, um, if you don't get the rate up character in the first 90 pools, the next 90 pools 100% guarantee that your next 5 star will be the rate up character. That's why I was saying I was so lucky that I didn't have to do 180 pools just to get my second and third child.
Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
And let's actually go around and do the rest of my dailies now. And then I'll probably hold off on doing my world bosses just because I want to see how much experience. Golden is any 5 star. Golden could be a 5 star character or a 5 star weapon. However, on the rate up banner, on like the character rate up banner or the character event wish, you can only get 5 star characters, so you'll never see a 5 star weapon on here. And then on the weapon event wish, it's the opposite. You only ever see weapons, never characters. Technically, there is a second pity though. There for rate up character banners. There's a second pity that every 4 star you get, if it's not one of the 3 rated up 4 stars, the next one will be guaranteed to be one of these 3. And it works the same way for the 4-star weapons. Use Diona, please. Sure. I'll use my Diona. I haven't had a chance to level her up yet because I'm completely poor now. Alright, let's see. Facial for Diona. Character, Diona, we're gonna at least level you up to... Never mind. Give me 1 second. Let me shop. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my Star Glitter on Mora because I'm gonna need it anyway. Or Star Dust on Mora. Character, Diona. And lower up some more. Actually, let me finish doing this first. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's go. Oh, not you. My bad. I'll send you again. My goal is really to just put her at level 60 and then ascend her to her next ascension, then just leave her there though. I feel like for any support character, that's probably the best place for them to be, is the level, your 4th ascension. That way you'll unlock the final talent, but you don't actually have to invest all of your resources into leveling her up. Actually, do not know what her abilities do yet. I wonder if her shield doesn't look like it procs any additional elemental effects. I'm really interested in Diona. I just haven't put the time into learning much about her yet. But I don't really have any of my cryo characters raised up, so it's gonna be good to have one that I want to build out. And I'm most likely gonna max Constellation. For right now, I'm just trying to build up her. And I just want to build up her ultimate so we can see what that looks like. I believe that's also where Childe is connected to. Her ability does have a really short cooldown, so that's really good for if you want to stack her shield, make sure it's almost never down. But her ability has 2 different effects. One's if I hold it, and one's if I just let it go right away. If I hold it, it'll shoot more of her little kitty claws, where if I let it go right away, it's only going to shoot the 1, or shoot 2, I believe. Oh, I guess I should probably heal the Luke. Yeah, it actually really sucks for Childe that even when you switch out of him, that puts his melee stance on cooldown. Alright. I'm gonna head north now. We almost have our ultimate ready, so use that as soon as I can. Yeah, I completely forgot to update this game on my phone as well, so I will not be able to buy the battle pass until that's done. Mainly because I really just want to get my Google Play points instead of just spending money without anything in return. Alright, Diana's ultimate's ready. Let's go to this last daily mission, use it there, see how it does. Just cute little cat girl. Okay. So I believe as long as I'm in this field, I am going to be getting healed. Um, I'm not 100% sure what her healing scales off of. Most likely HP, as most 4-star healers scale off of HP. But after the fight, let's actually take a moment to read more about her. So for Childe, I see every now and then he is dealing physical damage. I'm wondering where that damage is coming from. Alright, let's actually take a moment to read about Diona, see what she does. Her normal attack, that's nothing special. It's the same archer normal attack as everyone has. And then we have her Icy Paws. Rather than Icy Paws that deals cryo damage to opponents and forms a shield on hit. Shield damage absorption scales based on Diona's max HP. So it does look like you want to build her max HP if you're mainly going for support. And the duration scales off the number of Icy Paws. Let's see the scaling. It should have it here somewhere. Duration 2.1 seconds per paw. And holding it fires 5 Icy Paws. So you get about 10 seconds of that. And the shield that you hold it with actually gets even more damage absorption as well. And then obviously it absorbs the 100% cryo damage, which most elemental shields do anyway. And her signature mix tosses out a special cold brew that deals AoE cryo damage and creates the drunken mist in AoE. Alright, so it deals continuous cryo damage in that field as well as continuously heals. Wow, this is actually much better than not much better. This is a really good thing to compare to Bennett's, because Bennett gives you attack and heals, but he only heals if you're lower than 70% HP and only gives attack if you're higher than that. Where this will constantly be doing both damage and healing. I actually want to build her up and test her against my Bennett, because I do have Bennett built up pretty high already. Then let's see, her first thing is characters shielded by Icy Paws have their movement speed increased by 10%. Oh yeah, that's not the craziest, but that's actually really good. Movement speed, stamina consumption means you're able to dash around a bit more, and that could really help you dodge out of some of the harder hitting attacks. And movement speed is always nice, but I don't think there's anything like too crazy. And then this one, opponents who enter the AoE of Signature Mix have a 10% decreased attack for 15 seconds. So again, this just built her out to be a better support. And she's a chef, so, or yeah, she's supposed to be like someone who makes drinks, close enough to a chef, so her passive is just to help you make more dishes. Okay, cool. Then we have almost all the constellations unlocked, but let's go through this again after I've actually read her abilities. So Signature Drink, at the end of Signature Drink, she regenerates 15 energy immediately. Let's go check again. How much energy does Signature Drink require? 80, so this is the max required energy for any of the ultimates in the game at this time. So it makes sense that you'll be getting 15 back. Shaken, not purred. Okay, nice puns. Increases Icy Paws damage and shield absorption ability. This means that if you hold it, the bonus shield absorption is now up to 90% damage absorption. That's actually really good, crazy. Additionally, when paws hit the targets, create a shield for other nearby characters. This is cool. This is actually one of the first co-op themed abilities. So this creates a shield for other nearby characters on the field. And obviously, when you're playing by yourself, you're not going to have any character nearby because your character's the only one out. But in co-op, this could be really good. You'll be able to give your shield to everyone around you. Cool. This is going to be especially good in domains, since it's close quarters and everyone will be next to each other anyway. Let's see. Alright, next we have another round of the just upgrade signature mix. Then we have Wind Industry Slayer or Wine Industry Slayer. Within the radius of signature mix, Diana's charge time for aim shots is reduced by 60%. I think it's kind of useless, especially as a Constellation 4, unless you're actually going for a lot of charge shots. None of her abilities care or ask you to do charge shots anyway. And signature mix is already dealing cryo damage, so you're not going to want to do your charge shot just to put more cryo damage out. You would have to really build for this. I don't think it's that good. And this one's to increase her pause, and then her final one is characters within signature mix rig. Okay, and this is the one that we already know, that I talked about when I first pulled her and looked through her constellation. When you're in the radius of signature mix, if you're under 50% HP, you're going to be healing by 30% more. If you're over 50%, you're going to get elemental mastery increased by 50%. I mean, by 200. 200. This is going to be absolutely nutty, especially for like Kachings and even Kachings and Diluc mainly. I was gonna say as well Childe, but freeze doesn't do any bonus damage. So your elemental mastery with ice into water isn't the best. However, ice into fire and ice into lightning both have really good elemental effects. So it's gonna be really good for a main DPS Kaching or Diluc after you throw this out. That's good to know, because I do have Kaching and Diluc as my other two main DPS. Exciting. So I'm really appreciating Childe Scarf right now. I mean, I think it's a great looking scarf. The way it like blends the water, his water abilities, along with his the red scarf that's already flowing. Oh, that's only while you're in melee stance. I didn't even realize. That's even better. Okay, that's really cool. I really like his aesthetic so far. Not craft. Yeah. Alright, what is your mission for me? Oh, he just needs shocking essential oil. I've had this forever. I've never used the shocking essential oil that I've crafted. Oh shit. Okay. This time I'll talk to him, I swear. Here you go. Alright, that should be all my daily commissions for the day. Go ahead and turn those in real quick. Alright, check my dispatches. Oh, one thing I definitely need to check. Let's send out Faisal real quick. I know it was rumored, so I don't know if this is actually true. But just want to double check if, yeah, you can now use your characters who are out exploring in your main party, so it doesn't matter if they're out or not. That's great, because now my Kaching can go out and explore without me having to feel bad that I'm sending out one of my favorite 5 stars to just for 5-hour savings. So that's great, great. Alright, let's send out Kaching. Additionally, I never want to send out. Yeah, further, that was so garbage that you weren't able to use them, especially for players who don't have like a million characters. Like you'd actually eat into your party just to send out something. So it's nice to just be able to send out whoever you want and not worry about it. Big weekly missions. 8-10 boss enemies 10 times. Storm Terror, Wolf of the North, Original Resin, 15 domain challenges. Cook 20 dishes. I think this is new. I don't remember them telling me to cook 20 dishes last time, but I could be wrong. 3 requests and 3 bounties. This is definitely new. This is added for the reputation system, which I should actually take a look at now that we're in town right now. For those who don't know, there's a brand new system in the game called the reputation system, where each town will now have a new quest line that you could take on that just lets you build your reputation. Okay, so over here. Lets you build your reputation within that town, and the higher the reputation you have, the more things you unlock. Uh, some of the things you can unlock are unlocking minimap markers that show you where all of the ore is, as well as unlocking like new wings, new character portraits, and even discounts on different shops within that town. So let me go ahead and... Alright, here we go. Reputation rewards. These are the rewards I was talking about. The first one is a recipe for something unique to Mondstadt. The next one is an... Oh, okay, there's an Anemo Oculus Resonance Stone. This actually will let you smash it and find where you're missing an Anemo Oculus. That's great. Let's claim all of these. Because I have explored plenty. And let's claim all of this. Let's jumped up to reputation level 3. This is what a lot of people figured, that many of these things were things that people have been doing just by playing this game. So no one really had to do something completely new to get a couple levels. That's cool. Let's see, Wind Catcher. Okay, so this is for the Nemo winds that are just out in the world. You can actually catch them and bottle them now. That way you're able to use a Venti style E whenever you want, even if you don't own Venti. I know some people were like, well, that kind of makes my Venti useless, but Venti was too useful. It was kind of not fair to people who just didn't have the chance to summon for him. So it's good to see that they added that for everybody. Alright, bounties. Doesn't really tell you where to find... Oh, wait, you just accept them? Okay. Let's accept this one. Okay, so you can only have one bounty on at any given time. Let's go to the minimap, see if it tells us where our bounty's at. Map. New quest. Oh, wait, no. Bounty in progress. Yeah, this is probably it. So anywhere in this circle, you'd have to go hunt down that bounty target. Oh wow, you're timed. So you have to like get in here, find them fast, and then take them down. All right. If I was a rune hunter, where would I be?
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Rune hunter. So I'm pretty sure that's the rune guard, not that one. I'm sure people will start putting out guides for where they're located pretty soon. I'll try to look into it myself, see if I could see if they're in the same location on multiple accounts. I'll have to go check on my secondary accounts to see if they're in the same area or if they're even the same bounties. Where are you?
I could get used to this.
If I can't find it, I might need to go back and actually read what it says, because there might be like special information, like you have to fight around and draw them out. Let's see, map. Bounty in progress. Okay. Doesn't tell me about my bounty here. So, okay. And knowing how this works, I really like his melee stance so much better than obviously using his ranged. That's the whole reason why I even pulled for him, because I liked it so much better. Now I'm like, that Constellation 6 doesn't sound too bad.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. I don't really care for archer characters. So I'm not feeling his just archer stance. Look up, please. Again, that's a rune guard. I think I'm looking for a rune hunter. Let's see. That's one nice thing, I guess, since he's not using a claymore, you're not really going to be breaking your characters out of ice. That could be a good and a bad thing, since some people may want that shatter effect. I guess the one good thing about having him is I could do this. Just shoot him in the eye. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think Diona definitely can be just your primary healer with the way her abilities work. Shit. I definitely need to buy a hydro damage cup, since that's going to be one of the, I mean not buy, farm for a hydro damage cup, since it's going to be one of the most important items on him. See, I was right. Definitely was not looking for a rune guard. Yikes. I wasted a decent amount of time now. Oops, shit. Can't get up there. So, let me end that just to get the cooldown going again.
No time to lose.
I know people said that he's like a crippled character just because of how long that it takes to get back into that melee stance without that 6 constellation. I don't think that's correct either. I think that's that's overestimating the abilities of his melee stance. I think like maybe you're not gonna like his playstyle unless you have that up, his melee stance up. Like personally, that's how I'm starting to feel. Like I much more prefer his playstyle with it up. However, I definitely don't think he's a bad character while it's down. My stamina recharge a bit so I can climb this. Okay. Nope, not up here either. Darn. I was really hoping. Huh. Probably should have read more into this whole bounty thing. Yikes. Can't even think of where Rune Guard would be up here. Other than these steps, but that's where I just fought the Rune Hunter, so no to that. Yeah, I'm definitely have to go back and read about bounties a little bit more. I think I might have assumed a little bit too much. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe they're just down here? Doesn't look to be the case either. Sad. I'll be failing my first bounty. I didn't even read like what happens if you fail a bounty. I guess there's a chance that I'm lose my ability to do a bounty today. That would be even worse. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. While I was enjoying the scenery just south of the Bright Cove Canyon, okay, they're just south. I saw a Rune Hunter. No, I didn't check if it was already broken or not. I mean, Or whatever. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't give any additional information about like how am I supposed to hunt it down or if I have to track it to a certain location.
No time to lose.
No, no climbing trees, child.
No time to lose.
Hmm. That sucks. Probably will be failing this. Okay, well. I feel like I checked almost everywhere within the circle, so I don't really know where it could be. Didn't say it was gonna be in hiding or anything.
No time to lose.
I believe I was already up there as well at one point. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll have to play around with this a little bit more. Wow, it's already been an hour since I started doing this. How time flies. Oh, I hope I'm actually gonna be able to get up there. I should be able to. I don't think I'll be able to complete this bounty even if he was up here though. Which he is not. Yikes. Huh. Yeah, no rune hunter even while flying around like this. Challenge failed. Okay, so you could, it does say that you could just accept it again to retry. That's not bad. Hmm. Don't know where that rune hunter would be. Just south of the Bright Crown Canyon. Somewhere in that circle. No idea.
No time to lose.
But yeah, like I said, I can just accept again. Let's see. Bounties. You can guess it's most likely. Oh! You're supposed to use Elemental Sight to track it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I messed up. Now let's do this again. Alright, so let's go here. Immediately go into our Elemental Sight to see if we could find out where it's at.
No time to lose.
Yeah, I guess I'm following the blue lines right now. Unless it's just child blue lines, which that would be a little weird. Okay, so looks like this thing has a... Ooh, I messed that up terribly.
No time.
Okay, that's one clue, and let's start following these tracks. Yeah, there's another one right over there on this enemy. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's track. That's the last clue, wherever that may be. This way, it looks like. Here we go. On this mint. Hey, there it is. Okay, so as long as you just follow and actually listen to what the game tells you to do, it's not even that hard. I don't even know if I'm actually hidden directly in the eye right now. Turn around. I wonder if increased elemental mastery on a character increases the duration of the freeze when it's ice and water. That would, oh my god. That was the first time I actually got hit. Thank you, fucking Barbara, keeping me alive. And Barbara's just gonna go ahead and heal everybody up.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Time to lose.
Oh shoot. Did not mean to switch into melee stance. End it real quick. That's one good thing, that as long as you end it really quickly, it's only 6 seconds. So it'll be off cooldown before you even know it. As much as I talk shit about not really liking him being an archer, or not really liking archers, it's coming pretty handy right now. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, there we go. First bounty complete. And this will be answering one of the biggest questions I had, and is that can you do all your bounties in one day, or do you have to space them out? Grab my phone charger, as I think still patching, and I wanted to at least buy the battle pass as soon as that's done. Okay, claim reward, and let's see. Yeah, okay, looks like you can just go ahead and oh, okay, you can just spam him. Invulnerable to physical damage, takes increased elemental damage. I mean, Diona and Childe are gonna do it again for me. It sounds like.
No time to lose.
And the achievements. What's this? Quest failed. Lost track of a bounty target. Nice to know. Whatever. At least I got something out of failing that one time. This is gonna be the first time I've actually gone through this with all the patch details. I've gone through the Twitter, I've gone through their website, I've gone through everything. I think I'm well aware of the patch details. Let's see, character. So he's actually. I still need to level this stuff up. But it's so expensive. Holy shit. Oh, can you actually grab my phone charger? Because I had to steal your charger because my phone's dying. It's just right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just charge my phone real quick. Thank you. Okay, phone is charging. And I think this is probably the best thing to level up on him. It's his attack. So let's see, what does this do? Oh no. The Raging Tide actually upgrades his Raging Tide attack. Okay, then yeah, this is one I'm gonna start upgrading. This is more important. Okay, done there, and now we need Shard of Foul Legacy. Ah, this is from the Childe stuff. You know, spoilers and stuff. So anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled about the story, I just will not talk any further about that. Skill duration. What is the duration of max duration is 30 seconds. Max cooldown. Okay. Actually, that's something I have not done with him yet. I haven't. Oh, that's his charge attack. His dual daggers. Well, actually, I'm planning a video that talks about different weapons I want to see add to the game later on, and because Childe has this, I figure why wouldn't they just add dual daggers as a weapon type later on down the line? Especially because he pulls out like a polearm at one point. And polearm's obviously already in the game.
Bring it on.
So I do hope that the dual weapon will eventually be added, especially since Child talks about different weapon styles, like he's learned how to use those actual weapons and not just the Hydro versions that he creates. Oh, is my bounty still going? Oh no, okay, my bounty starts once I go over here. Okay, once. Oh, actually, I should definitely not be.
No time to lose.
Doing having some ideas. Let's see, where are you? Up here? Up higher? Okay, that's definitely climbable. Should be able to just jump climb this. Oof, this was a bit steeper than I thought, never mind. Let's just slow climb it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut away for a quick sec. Well, not, the game's just gonna log me out for a quick second after I do this. But then I'm going to switch over to my phone to buy the battle pass. And who knows, maybe buy a bit more summons as well.
No time to lose.
We will see. Clue discovered, and let's see, final clue. I'll take you down because I do need more of your drop anyway. Where did you go? Okay. Go right back into our normal stance just so we're not wasting that cooldown at all. And the final clue. Right, easy. This one was a lot quicker than even the last one. I feel like that's just how it's gonna be now that I understand how to do this. Normally be pretty quick. Alright, it's there. No. I don't think so. Is that it? This one actually was a rune guard? Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Oops. I really do need to read more. Okay. Where did you go? Oh. You're such a terrible person. Get down here. Oh, you suck. Alright, let's see how much I can do in this time.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Give him his eye, break him down. Let's actually just go with the Luke for a second. Yeah, I want to build her full energy recharge. After even... Oh. Okay. Shit. Push out the last second just to... I actually should have my Facial out just because how much damage. I mean, how fast he's able to attack. Facials, since I have max Constellation Facial, Oz will be able to quickly keep up with the damage output. Give me a bunch of Electro reactions. Yeah, max Constellation Child will be absolutely nutty. I don't even have my Diona equipped with anything yet, so I think she'll just keep getting better and better. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, there we go, done. Yeah. I think Child's so fun, but it's just sad that once he's out of his ability, he's just down to being an archer for a bit. Okay, I'll be switching my account now, going back to my mobile, so I can go ahead and buy my battle pass. Okay, let's see. First off, let's get battle pass unlock. We're gonna go ahead and lock the max one. Okay. And now that I'm on my phone, here's the thing: do I wanna go back in for some more pools? I think the answer should be yes, personally. Reclaim all. We'll take some freedom and prosperity. I'm going to turn off my webcam for a second. Oh, my credit card's already like, 1 second, is this actually you? And I'm like, yes, yes it is, do not worry. That's definitely me making a purchase. Alright, let's get right back into it then. I'm going to be doing a couple more summons, hopefully get another copy of Childe, but we'll see. Luck be on my side. Okay, F3. Then after this, after these summons, I'll probably wrap it up. Probably be the end of the stream. Let's just see how I can get another copy or two. Okay, let's just to save time, let's actually just go ahead and buy all of that. Let's see. Let's go into it. First one. Basically, we wanted the final Diona, and then hopefully another child. Okay, got my final Diona. Step one of my two-part plan.
I wonder what the rest of the
And we're actually just gonna start skipping the 4 stars just cause they're not as important anymore. Shit, I forgot to skip this one. Hey, Baidu. Really, the last 4 star I can get on the rate up that I do not have max constellation yet, so that's actually pretty good. Ningguang, that's just a recycled summon now. Okay, here it is. My next gold. What is it gonna be? Childe. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, that's so good. Oh man. Alright, I have 55 more summons, so let's just keep going at this point. Ningguang, again, that's a recycle summon. It's not bad at all. Okay.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to.
Not actually sure what bow that was. Probably should let it come fully into view. That's fine though. I'm not really into 4 star. Oh, it's the sacrificial. Yeah, sacrificial bow. I believe I already have one maxed out. If I don't, that's great because I do want to max out a sacrificial bow for Diona. I think that'll be really good on her, especially because I want to build her energy recharge anyway. So that's actually pretty good. It's exciting. Beidou, hey. I've yet to summon a single off-banner character, which that's interesting. I normally I get like 1 or 2, but no, not a single one yet. Beidou's still working on that constellation of yours. Uh, Adjusting Guang, and this is a great sword. Yeah, this is a great sword. Actually, no, I really need this. I maxed out the sword on the last weapon banner, but to get I maxed the long sword, but to get the great sword, that's actually really good. It's the main weapon I use on my Chung Yung, because I just want to have his ice field up all the time. And I think at max refinement, you should almost be guaranteed to have it up no matter what. Okay, 15 more. Ningguang again, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, now we have 5 left. However, we should be able to buy 11 more. Okay. That leaves no more to buy here. We've already blown through those. Let's. Okay, 16 summons. Let's see what we can get. So this puts me at 60. Hey, gold. That's a really early gold. What is it gonna be? Oh man. What is it gonna be? Oh my god! Hell yes! This is. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my. Oh, that is better than I could have asked for. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I got 3 weeks to really consider going back in. Because I might. At this point, I really might go back in. Uh, 4 copies. 4 copies already. That's insane. That's so nuts. 4 copies in a row. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm super excited. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope everyone has as good as the pools as I did. Yeah. Catch you next time.